Matos, Portugal, Portugal joguei ontem, mano. Está fraco, mano. Foda-se.
Eu sei que o PC é a nossa seleção, mas eu não.
Perdi logo um jogo, mano. Perdi logo a sequência que é para a 17ª vitória.
Isso com a seleção. Opa, joga com a Holanda. Ficou com a Holanda. A Holanda é tipo. A
Não,
Holanda, leva a Bélgica, pá. Leva a Bélgica, tem tudo lá.
não tem avançados a Holanda, mano.
Leva a Bélgica. O Depay. A Bélgica, mano. O Lukaku tem Neymar, tem. Benzema, tem tudo. Olha, a Bélgica. Olha, está fora de questão a Bélgica.
Ora bem, fora. Bélgica, Croácia, Inglaterra, Alemanha, Itália. Vou jogar com a França hoje, mano. América, Brasil, Chile, Colômbia. Não sei porque é que isto tem aqui estas seleções, mas está tudo. Vê lá, o Portugal é a seleção que tem mais ataque. Rússia, Espanha, Suécia. Espanha. Hermoso, Fabiano Ruiz, Pablo Alcácer, Morata, Rodrigo, Busquets, Tiago, Saúl. Tem uma boa seleção em Espanha, mano. Rodri. Holanda, deixa eu ver a Holanda, avançados. Luke de Jong.
Golaço, mano, golaço. Olha que a Espanha tem atacantes muito rápidos. Aqui o Morata.
Uhum.
Missa bombástico.
De Jong.
Puta que pariu.
Não tem trinco, mano. Holanda.
Olha não.
Dalit, Van Dijk.
Eu só jogar ali com o Inaldo.
Onde é que está o Wijnaldum? Wijnaldum.
Missa bombástico, super fantástico.
Depay. De Jong. O Blind pode jogar a médio defensivo. Bander.
Com a França, ela é mais fácil, mas é assim.
Vou jogar a França. Vou jogar com a França hoje. Não gosto muito dos franceses, mas vai ser a França. Assim um gajo faz 3 joguinhos aqui a campeão. Vamos ajeitar aqui a Tati Kitchen. Griezmann e Giroud. Olha. Boas, André. Como vamos? Tudo bem ou quê?
Henrique não é livre. É, mano, foda-se.
Fekir, a médio wall. Também está tudo, meu menino. Vamos fazer agora aqui uns games. Será que este Loris tem capitania? Tem, por isso pode ser capitão. Vamos assim. Pus o Pogba a trinco. Barran. Acho que não vou fazer um gol de canto hoje. Iniciar a game. Está tudo, meu menino. Meninos e meninas. Anda cá, Weller, o que é que foi isto que tu viste aqui? Parabéns Konami, um X no símbolo do Inter, um X no símbolo do AC Milan. Que vídeo é este?
O Inter e Milão já não é mais. Vista bombástico, três
No-
gols. Já não foi fazer mais parte
A sério? Aqui já não vão ter o Van Basten? Ai meu Deus, mano. Estou, pai. Olha, França. França vs França. França vs França. Eu quero jogar de branco. Beckham joga muito, mano. Ponho um ancorado. Se for avançado mesmo de raiz, nem escuso meter ancorado, mas eu ponho a mesma. E ponho os dois alvo contra golpe. Depois a meio do jogo, conforme o resultado tiver, se eu tiver a precisar de resultado, faço substituição e ponho na mesma alvo contra golpe. Se não tiver, se tiver a precisar até mais defender, eu até tiro os alvos contra golpe para eles me ajudarem. Ou se tiver assim um coisa, ou se tiver o jogo já decidido, caralho, substituo e nem mudo, estás a ver? E tenho sempre um. E treino jogar assim. Só com um alvo. O outro vem ajudar cá atrás e começa a jogar desde cá de trás. Porque às vezes um gajo até fica um bocado preso a jogar com os alvos contra golpe.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
E vai Griezmann! Griezmann pode ir para o golo! Já está! Griezmann! Griezmann faz o primeiro! Fique parado, Sr. Gaspar.
That was easy, almost too easy. Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fekir. Pogba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Olha, aqui o nosso amigo fez-me um contacto físico agora. Oh, Barane! Já andas-me a meter um nojo, oh Barane. Se eu tivesse o Dalite, já estava a usar encostado às boxes. Ai, fora de jogo. Vá lá, bom banho, bom banho, bom banho, bom banho. Põe shampoo, põe shampoo. Põe shampoo, põe shampoo. Cuidado, cuidado, não metas nenhum instrumento por dentro. Senhor Pogba, rei dos passos, Fekir, pé esquerdo, Griezmann, Fekir de novo. Fekir perdeu a bola, muito fácil. Mbappé. Hã? Quem? O Tartaruga? Foi o Tartaruga que falou, não foi? Ah, não sei. Kanté para Griezmann de novo. Griezmann, Mbappé, chutou! Ei, o filho, por cima, no penalti, mano. Oh, filho, queres o meu coração? Vai à mãe, que a mãe tem ali o teu pão. Pô, parece uma esfomeada, oh filha.
Fekir.
Ele já pode comer tudo, mano. Saudável, estás a ver? Que a médica disse.
Mbappé. Oh, that is lovely.
Não, não é curaçá, ela tem ali um pão com manteiga para ela. Não vou estar a dar curaçá à menina. Nós às vezes vamos ao McDonald's, ela come, mano. Tem que comer batatas e tentamos tirar o sal, estás a ver? Porque senão ela não nos deixa comer. Oh filha, deixa estar o ice tea. Vai ali à mãe, que a mãe tem o teu pão.
Mondi.
Não há hipótese, oh filha. A França tem um meio campo.
Pogba drives it forward. Mbappé. Now it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Conte. Fekir. Mondi. Kante. It's Griezmann! Pogba. Forward it goes.
Fogo, não entra o segundo, mano.
Mondi. Conte. And here's Fekir. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mondi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Pavard plays it forward. Griezmann. Fekir, who does have an assist to his name.
Olha o gajo, o Raja, já fizeste o teu mato isso? O menino Raja. Oh Raja, joguei com toda a mente causa ontem. Depois de ir embora, empatei 1-1, mano.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey
Eu pus aí no canal.
exerted more control and look capable.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time, 1-0.
Fiz live contra ele.
And the second half gets underway.
Oh mano, ele já defendeu com o quadrado, mano. Logo ao começar fodeu-me logo a bola, mano. Eu não contava, ele fodeu-me logo a bola.
Griezmann with the short one. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mas posso dizer que ele até defendeu melhor. Mas eu também não joguei muito bem. Mas o Raja, ele vai ter dificuldade, vai demorar.
Pogba. Matuidi goes looking.
Ele está muito em álcool, ele esquece, mano. Mbappé.
Mbappé versus the keeper and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
E o gajo é batuteiro, eu aqui a olhar para o live e ele a começar a jogar. Pô, fez o golo, mano, não sabe como. Vamos aqui a olhar para o live, ele já ia lá na frente.
Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
France get themselves back into contention.
Claro que não, ó raio. Opa, mas espero que ele até jogue melhor para ser mais competitivo. Ele teve a jogar co-op com o Moisés e com o Helder. Acho que eles perderam um jogo por causa dele e o caralho, mano. Deu os golos todos aos gajos. A sério, mano. Na defesa acho que enterrou à brava, deu os golos todos aos gajos. Foi o único jogo que eles perderam. E eu lá quase sofria golo agora, mano. Ganda passe do gajo.
A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, mano, mas olha, ele está sempre a pôr cenas no Facebook, mano. Virou-se ao raja. Virou-se. Um gajo lá virou-se. Um gajo a dizer, é muito bom jogo. Gostei muito de jogar contigo. O gajo ganhou-lhe e vira-se um gajo. Tiveste sorte de ele não te marcar primeiro, senão o gajo lava-te. Senão ele punha-se a jogar para trás e o Diamond Scouse responde assim: mas eu sou caranguejo. E o gajo, olha, boa tradução de gaioleiro para caranguejo. É uma atualização nova. E agora em vez de ser gaioleiro, é caranguejo, mano. Eu também sou caranguejo. Faço o ano dia 16.
And it's Fekir. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they can hit back.
Que cena, raja. Está lá no PES Portugal, mano. Ele é demais, mano. Ele põe tudo no PES Portugal. Teve uma conversa com um... Olha, por acaso joguei contra os dois, que ele teve a conversa. Empatei contra os dois, mano. Acreditas? Empatei com os dois. Aí, ó filho, deixa-me comer um bocado de coração, mano. Outra vez, mano.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Claro. Não, mas ele... Mano, as primeiras vezes que joguei contra ele, mano, ele era gaioleiro, mano, e tinha no nome da equipa Fura Gaioleiros. Ele era. Mas das outras vezes, mano, ele era pausado a jogar, jogava para trás e o caralho. Mas ele gaiolou-me, mano. Já. Mas agora não, mano. Por exemplo, ele na outra vez estava-me a dar 3-0 e pôs tudo no azul. Oh, mano, mas não gaiolou. Não posso dizer isso que gaiolou porque não gaiolou. Mas é um bocado pausado. Mas, oh, mano, eu não considerei aquilo gaiola porque ele estava sempre a atacar. A tentar atacar.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Sai de Loris. Boa.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Ganha, ganha. Ganha, marca o golo. Marca. Vamos. Bom, agora já não vou... Não, vou. Pausa. Aí ia pôr o Giroud, mano.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Coman. Conte. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Claro que não curto, mano. O pessoal... Mano, mas não é como o gajo de ontem que eu apanhei, mano. O gajo de ontem que eu apanhei, Jesus, mano. Era que se eu estivesse a jogar ao lado dele, eu fodei-lhe o focinho todo. Desligava logo a PlayStation, mano. Chegasse contra um gajo daqueles, não jogava mais com ele na vida. Um gajo de quase 1050 pontos. Faz um gol ao minuto 5 e ao minuto 9 está a gaiolar à força toda, mano. Olha, mano, eu nem me vou mexer, só vou carregar no triângulo. Vê lá, a bola sobrou para mim, eu estava só a carregar no...
Rafael Varane. Griezmann. That's a brilliant interception. Pogba.
Mano, vamos com mano, este suplente luxo.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Ben Yedder.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many
Aí
possibilities.
este gajo é baixinho, mano.
Havar.
Nossa aqui no meio campo. Giroud. Oh, olé. Giroud. Oh, mano, a França é boa, mano. Grande seleção.
Ben Yedder very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Oh, mano, estás a brincar? Do John Paul, filho da puta.
Griezmann has given away a free kick.
É horrível, não é a Alemanha, mano? As seleções estão fracas, olha. A melhor seleção que tem mais ataque na estatística que nós vemos, aquelas 3 barrinhas, é o Portugal, mano. Tem 92. Mas para trás, os outros setores, mano, não gosto, mano. Eu não gosto dos outros setores do Portugal, mano. O ataque tem o Ronaldo, claro.
Just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mr. Van Basten. Ai. A sério, não me acredito, mano. Eu acho quase impossível, mano, o Messi sair do Barça. Eu acho, mano, mas não achas, Helder? Mano, não tem... Não deve ter nadinha. Pois, eu também já vi uma imagem, mano, o Guardiola assim em cima, estás a ver? O Messi e o Ronaldo. Tu estás de fones, não consegues ouvir o jogo? Eu não pareço uma gaita, eu tenho uma gaita. Gaita com um buraquinho só. Toca a gaita ao galochó. Ora bem, vamos pôr já aqui a rolar outro. Estamos aqui a fumar este cigarrito. Hoje, mano, hoje ia fazer isto. Ia tentar fazer isto até ao fim, mas acordei tarde como caraças. Faço esta mexida. Tanto tempo para encontrar jogador. Pois era, mano, já não vi estes comentários. Fazia a minha PS4 um tijolo naquela cabeça. Era mesmo, mano. Estes gajos, mano, não merecem uma Playstation, mano. Tanta gente que quer uma Playstation para se divertir. Estes gajos vêm enconar. Olha, apanhei uma Argentina. Ei, oh filho, a Argentina é boa, mano. Até. Messi. Está aqui na minha live. Messi e Agüero, mano. O Agüero marca-me sempre. Gajo. Foda-se. Sim, a defesa. Sim, pode não ter defesa, mano. Nem reparei. Mano, mas aqueles dois atacantes são bons, mano. Kun, Lionel Messi.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Era para fazer o corte, mano.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hoists it forward. Pavon. Now it's Di Maria. Shot a goal!
Esqueci-me do Di Maria. Olha.
Titi can hoist it clear. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mondi.
Que passo é este? Horrível.
And here's Fekir. Big chance.
Está-me a fugir o dedo do analógico, mano.
And France are in front. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered
Olha, já passou.
by some
Pô, esqueci-me,
smart
mano.
running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matuidi. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a shot!
O Messi a ganhar ali de cabeça.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Fekir. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Mondi. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Fekir shoots.
Aí que golo, mano. A bola passou num invisível do guarda-redes agora, mano. Parece que atravessou a barriga do redes, mano, este golo. Olha bem o Helder.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, That's what happens.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
O Beckham faz grandes golos de R2, não é?
Absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good interception.
Yeah, também ele faz golos em força, muito bons. Já fiz. Em força, de R2, mano. Porque o Beckham tem força no remate também.
Pavard. Pogba. Matuidi. Pogba. And here's Fakir.
Pô, que passe de merda, mano.
It's a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting chance.
Ganhei a bola, tive sorte.
They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ui!
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. Lo Celso gets it out to the wing. Going through. Pavon.
O gajo está a levar 3-0, está a dar show nas fintas.
And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Paredes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Towering header! Aguero. And through to the goalkeeper. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Has a go! Paredes. Messi goes looking. He's through. Aguero! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Aguero looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
In for a header! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Oh, Helder, então vamos ter dia 20 aquele o jogador específico, não é? Quem é que tu vais buscar? É também eu, mano, vou buscar o Gullit, mano, já somos dois. Também eu, mano. Mano, eu já não preciso de mais nenhum jogador, só quero mesmo o Gullit. Oh, mano, como tu viste ontem, mano, aquelas equipas, preciso, mano, de um central ou outro upado. Para precisar dos jogadores é só se for para as equipas upadas. Ah, bom, ele ainda tem o Dybala também. O Dybala entrou, marcou.
The amount of bend he got on that. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, it's an inspired substitution.
Terrific
Move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Paredes has a pop. It's off target and by quite a way.
Lorena, ela tá com coisa na boca.
Just had too many bodies around him. He would have done
Olha, ela deve ter
remarkably well
muito
to
pão na
score from
boca.
there.
Olha, Bia. Não, não é o coisa, é o totó que ela tem na boca, Lorena. Tem o totó todo.
Mathday, forward it goes. Griezmann gets wrestled off the ball. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Mas que aquilo tem o coisa de plástico, ela pode se magoar. Põe tudo à boca esta gaja. Fogo. Vou tomar um bocado de cocó do Mike, a ver se pões na boca. Olha, opa, dá cá. Dá cá isto.
There is some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then.
Foda-se.
And it's Pogba. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
Ei! Carreguei no quadrado, mano.
That'll be a throw.
Oh, vamos concentrar aqui mais um bocado, mano.
Fekir. Nicely measured pass.
Foda-se, mano. Passo de merda, mano.
Armani can claim that. Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He snaffles it. He's gone for it! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Gol atrás de gol, André. Concentrei mais um bocadito aqui.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. France totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Anda cá, o Giroud é esquerdino, não é?
No doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Di Maria cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Giroud. Acuna. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Conte. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Mondi. He's come loose. Conte. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. France looking to pull clear here. France's free kick then. Papa!
Vendo da defesa, mano.
Oh, denied at the last. Kante, he's onside. Has a hit. Oh, taken with style. Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tagliafico. Di Maria. Needed a better pass there. Pogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. He's got away. And here's Giroud. Coman. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Dybala. And it's been taken straight back. Foot in. Lo Celso. Martinez. Laid back in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield.
A Lorena, ela tem
It's
muito
not
pão
often
dentro da
you'll see
boca.
a team be so effective by
Que eu vi ela por
advancing through
agora.
the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Tiraste-lhe? Tira-lhe, Lorena.
Filho da puta, está no livro, tem sorte. Oh, vai-te foder, filho da puta. Olha, olha. Bate na puta da barreira e dá no guarda-redes. Oh, vai-te foder, cagão. Vai-te foder, filho da puta. Ei, vai-te foder, filho da puta. Vai para a puta que te venha a parir, filho da puta. Corno de merda. Idiota do caralho, seu filho da puta. Oh, vai-te foder, meu. Oh, caralho. Vai cagar, caralho. Corno de merda. Vai-te foder, filho da puta.
Olha o Inglaterra. Ei, moço. Este não joga mais clube. Só tem 26 jogos. Esta é conta nova. Só faz a... É conta... Segunda conta só faz... Matchday nesta conta. Está visto. Abraham.
Ei, mano, estás a brincar. Estás a brincar, Fernando.
Ui, é fodido. Vai jogar com 3 a segunda avançados.
Estás a brincar. olha para isso. Outro gol do Rosal. Olá, mano. Olá, pequerneira. Olá, pequerneira. Vai à puta que venha a foder, filha da puta.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with a plumb.
Has a hit! And he's straight offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gomez. Sterling. Slade Chamberlain. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's got options out wide. There's no flag. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. France yet to have a shot on target. Sterling with a delicate ball. Oh, shooting chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's lovely. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Ganda lag, man, este jogo.
Massive leap! Pavard gets rid without sophistication. And France can counter now. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Ganda lag, mano, no jogo, mano. Fogo. Marquei o gol a legar.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Foda-se, Mbappé.
Chilwell goes upfield.
Não é fora do jogo, é isso? Estás a brincar. Estás a brincar. Isso é fora do jogo, caralho.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes.
A sério? Oh, mano, então eu estou a passar a bola.
Chant goes for goal.
Então eu estou a passar a bola para trás.
England are back in business. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Conte. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the action has already resumed here. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. Sterling goes looking, and he's onside. Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Fekir has given away a free kick. Mondi. Matuidi has created one goal already. That's a decent ball. Titi. It's come loose. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Kane. Sterling plays it long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Varane drives it forward. There's a long ball. Timely intervention. Pogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Foda-se, a sério, mano.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Fekir. Matuidi. What a ball this! He's gone for it! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Jordan Henderson. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Pogba. Mondi. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Griezmann simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
He's gone for it!
Ei, falhanço, mano. Foda-se, se fosse o Griezmann ali não falhava.
Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Chilwell going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Ei, a sério, mano.
And the comeback is complete.
Que é isto, mano? Foda-se. Incrível.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gomez. He's picked him out. Now it's Sterling.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cut out in the nick of time.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries a shot! He scored! It's level again! What a match we have! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexander-Arnold.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Could be a chance here. And here's Kant, shapes to shoot! And another time!
Ei, bateu no meu pé, a bola não foi para canto. Ai, empatei por culpa minha.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied,
Como é
but
que é
it was
brincar?
a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a
Armado em
draw.
otário.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think...
Fazer outro joguinho, malta, que dizem? Eu tenho que fazer, não ganhei as moedas? Vê lá, que estupidez, mano. Oh, Raja, mas eu joguei mal, não joguei, mano. Olha, diz a tua opinião. Eu joguei muito mal esse jogo, mano. Joguei mal. Olha, mas viste o golo dele, mano? O Dybala ganhou em corpo ao... Ganhou em corpo ao Varane, mano. Mas sim, ele já aplicou. Logo ao começar, ele aplicou logo. Dybala puro veneno. Estranho, mano, foda-se. No corpo ali. E mesmo o remate do Ronaldo, foda-se. Yeah. Vais pôr o homem pro, mano. Vai-nos derreter a todos. Ui, olha, temos jogo. 1429 pontos. Olha, no My Club só tenho 928, mas também tem poucos jogos. 36 jogos, 28 vitórias, 77%. Isto deve ser uma conta coisa, mano. Poucos jogos, mano, este gajo. Joga divisões online. 81%. Dá vitórias já com estas equipas. Yeah. Pro player? É pro player, o gajo. Não me é desconhecido o nome. Cuidado, esse gajo acho que é pro player.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most
Já estou animado.
conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Rafael
Ai,
Varane.
grande passe, mano.
He's had a shot!
Ei, não consegui tirar a bola porque foi contra o guarda-redes, mano. Acreditas?
Well, that wasn't in the script.
Incrível,
you have
mano.
to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kimpembe plays it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. Coman. He's had a go! And the follow-up.
Estou a perder.
Denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Goes for
Huh?
goal. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pogba. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Foda-se. Ó, Luar, fogo. Oh, despejou-me o sumo todo no
It's
pé.
everyone guessing.
Para quieta, pá, sai daqui.
It is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Filha da puta, pá. Só fazes merda. Filha da puta. Só faz as neiras.
Kimpembe. Conte. Fekir. Pogba. Pavard. Pogba. Matuidi. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Forward it goes. And it's Matuidi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Conte. He's in! Pogba. Chance to break. Conte. And it's Matuidi. Mbappe. And it's Fekir! Fekir. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Joga a bola, caralho.
It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. TT cuts it out. Conte. It's come loose. Fekir drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Coman. Mbappe. Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe has a goal!
Ei, falhou, mano. Foda-se, como é que ele falha isto? Ganda tiro que mandou, mano. É incrível, mano.
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Foda-se, que é isto?
Matuidi gets it back. Coman hits that long. Hoists it forward. Pogba. And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fekir. Mondi. Matuidi. Conte. Back into the middle. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He's played him through. Mbappe. He's gone for it.
É isto, mano. Acontece sempre estas merdas, mano. Foda-se para o caralho. Um gajo a jogar melhor, mano.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mendy did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No way through there.
Ei, oh, mano, o que é que o Varane fez aqui, mano? Puta que pariu.
Has a pop! The ball's loose and he's after it. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mendy battles to win it back.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mbappe. Kimpembe. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Hernandez. Coman. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Griezmann. He's on his way. Out of play for a goal kick.
O gajo defende bem, mano.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. Pogba. Mbappe. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! Oh, that's neat. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann set up 1 goal so far, and it's Pogba. Pogba, good ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lamar. That's surely a foul, free kick. Pogba. And it's Mendy. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And they've been caught out here. Pogba. Could be a chance. Giroud! Beautifully done. Now it's Kante. Griezmann. A real chance to break.
Foda-se, mano.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Ah, pá, foda-se, que nojo, pá.
Pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
Foda-se, perdi, ó gajo, foda-se. Perdi 2-0, um autogolo e... Já fiz as moedas, agora.
Eu pelo nome, epá, até posso estar enganado. Pode ser outro idioma, mas pelos números, caralho, o nome, não sei, bem, se calhar é o gajo que eu estou a pensar. Ele, acho que é pro player, esse gajo.
Olha, o que eu tenho a dizer sobre isso, está calor.
Está calor.
Vou fazer outro jogo aqui.
Está calor. Calor do caralho, o gajo não está bem a lado nenhum.
Vamos mais boa tarde.
Uma do Vivala até aberto. Tanto calor.
Vamos mais boa tarde, não gajo? Claro, não é assim. Não, ainda parece aqui um A na parte. Eu curti. Eu quando acabar de comer eu já consigo pensar nisso.
Eu vou ainda mais, eu vou lá.
Foda-se, não vou salvar. Vai ver, ainda tá aqui um. Que eu deitei.
Portugal a tivesse ideal e não. Pô, não voltares à realidade ao pé. Não estou a tentar fazer aí as medidas. Já não é 80, não é? Ou já não é?
Well, good evening
É
to you
40.
and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal
Olha, estou agora a jogar contra a
circumstance for
Alemanha.
what would be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That had to be more accurate. Gnabry. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafael Varane. Conte. Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka. He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pavard.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He's come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Werner. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Conte. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal! France! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Chance to break. And it's Conte. And here's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Ja.
Matuidi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's gone for a throw-in.
Ja, mas, oh, mano, ele não joga mal.
Questions were asked.
Mas eu joguei mal aquele jogo, mano.
Mendy plays it forward. Fekir. Fekir! Great effort, but no way
Yeah.
through. Werner. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Kimmich. Brandt. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka. He's got through. And they've been caught out here. Brandt shoots. Kimmich trying to get there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Hoists it high. Rafael Varane.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Ball. He's left his man. Great leap! It's in! Germany are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well marked.
Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Fekir hits one! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hits one! And the counter-attack is on for France. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Quick glance at goal, and he's surging through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Werner. Kimmich. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Fekir. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Gnabry, a scorer already in the game. Kante intercept. And here's Griezmann. It's a Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Like Schwed.
Gnabry. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that clinches it.
Nika.
There really is no way back now. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Goretzka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets a good foot in there. Fekir, timely intervention. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here! Werner with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer. Fekir! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Brandt!
Olha, passa-me.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Goretzka, Gnabry, now it goes for goal!
Boas.
He's looking to get there first. Conte, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Umtiti, Matuidi, Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Has a hit! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. France looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! So that's it. It is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Vocês têm mais, se calhar dizem mais pouco.
Não, porque nós somos
É como um pobre dizer palavrões e um rico dizer palavrões. Fica mais mal a um pobre do que a um rico, certo? O rico não é que tem de falar tão mal. Quando o rico fala mal, até gera piada, não é?
O Rico.
Isso são mitos. Quando um gajo tem aquela coisa de fala mal aquilo.
Temos que perguntar isso ao coisa. Ao mito monstro.
Ora paga os meio campeonato que eu esqueço-me da carteira. assim, passa, o problema é esse. Pago lá o café, mano. Mas tem que ver. Depois paga. Quer dizer, aquilo passou, passa uma semana, passa duas, passa três, passa pizzas.
Massagem clássica.
Acontece que passando algumas 3 ou 4 semanas, o caralho foi, eu fui ao café, estava ele lá. E eu espero, né? Eu espero, porque eu, caralho, isso não é, só um estúpido que faz isso. Eu espero a senhora que ele pensa assim, pá, mandei um cafezinho à senhora para o Gaspar. Eu espero, nenhuma nem diz.
Agora tem um café de pizza.
Nenhuma nem diz. Eu fiquei naquela. Eu assim, vou até poder ser. Estava a beber o café. Meia hora. Mano, juro. Passando mais meia hora. E eu peguei. Tira a senhora para o gajo do café. Ó David. Ó David.
Puta, você paga.
Paga este café mantém na conta daquele sócio. Daquele sócio que
Esqueceu da carteira.
não, conta daquele sócio.
Desenvolve, cacete.
Eu primeiro penso em alemão, depois é que vai para português,
E
cara.
ele foi falar com o David. O David foi falar com ele, pá.
O David está todo dormido, o Gaspar, anda lá.
O Gaspar disse que era para meterem o café na tua conta. Aquilo passou. O gajo vira-se para mim.
Anda cá.
Conta por quê, caralho? Eu olhei para ele. Eu assim, olha, só de uma coisa. Vai mamar a puta que te pariu, seu filho da puta.
Olha, o Mar.
Foi,
Foi
mano.
mesmo assim, foi tal e qual,
Foi.
assim.
Juro-te, mano. Juro-te. E depois eu foi mesmo. Vai mamar
Good
a puta
evening,
que
wherever
te
you
pariu,
are
filho da
on
puta.
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pavard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Conte. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Matuidi.
Olha, o Carica.
Coman doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafael Varane. And it's Fekir. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball! Pavard gives chase. And a goal kick.
Depois de dar, reparava que eu tinha ali o máximo dos volts.
Koeman. And here's Griezmann. Koeman shapes to shoot. Pogba. Let's put a stop to that. Conte. Ball's loose, goes for goal! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. Conte tries a shot. Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pavard. He's left his man. Koeman. Cleared without complication. France get it back again. Mathday. Out of play for a goal kick. Pogba. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. But fair.
É mesmo a porco. Ai, quando ele está. Quando falta um para chegar a vez deles, não, tem que vazar, tem que dar.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that was close. And they've been caught out here.
Hã? Estou.
Pogba.
Porquê? Oh, este. Não conta muito.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Fekir. Forward it goes. Mathday. That's not going to make it. He's got away. Mathday. Won a corner. TT gets it away. He's had that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And they win it back again. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
France
need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can he dig out a shot? It's out for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Coman provides an outlet. Coman, he's onside.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Conte. Pogba. Fekir. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! It was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mondi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Matuidi.
Ai cara, 10 euritos é logo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Right through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. And the finish! This could fall anywhere.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Conte.
Toman,
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
fala.
Chance to break. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, eu depois passei.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dás-me o toque quando fores para lá e que eu passei.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision making
Tá bem.
and a weak execution.
Tá-se, mano.
Conte.
Até já, mano. Eu tô aqui a jogar.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe!
Até já, mano.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Estás a comer uma bolachinha, filha? Dá um bocadinho ao pai. Deixa eu ver, dá? Olha, ela não deixa tirar. Aí, ô filho, já estás aí na bolacha? Está assim. Olha ela, sem se segurar nem nada em pé. Oh, deixaste cair, ó Luar. Espera aí, deixa eu ver.
Has gone out.
Toma. Oh, isso é muito, filho, assim.
Kante goes looking. He's picked him out. It's Griezmann!
Pô, se não entra uma bola. Eu também estou aqui a...
And the lead stays intact.
Sai daqui, pá!
Griezmann was already celebrating in his head and probably
Não vais mexer no comando, pois não?
how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Tries to get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Olha o capa, velho!
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball!
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lógico.
France are stuck in Central Station and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Gone out for a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Titi. And it's Fekir. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Olha o gajo a passar tempo, eu estou aqui a jogar por jogar, o gajo a passar tempo. Vai lá, meu menino. Fica bem, meu menino.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pavard.
Oh mano, se eu soubesse jogava direito, mano.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this
Fica bem, abraço, mano.
insipid as it comes.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Eu curti ver ela assim num bar.
Eu curti ver aí na pá, uma hora.
Vai lá fora, fiz com a canela.
Não está no Benfica, não está no bar.
Vai ser um canela. Caralho, é igual.
Já que o Mourinho anda a bater, ao menos temos um português aí a eliminar. Um treinador a eliminar aí a Champions League.
O Mourinho não anda a bater, já bateu. Já não dá mais. O caso dele já passou.
Ai. Onde é que é o pai? Filha.
Estou aqui com uma imagem. Quando vier a seleção francesa vai aparecer o AP100, diz no AP8, caralho. O Emar 97, Pogba 97, Vara 96, Kanté 96, Pavard 96, David 96. Esta imagem é oficial ou não?
Eu daí só quero. Então, eu adormeci cedo, às 2h da tarde. Estive a noite toda. Não é? Eu adormeceram 2h da tarde.
Da cabeça.
Estava eu e o El. Aí depois.
Fizeste a noite e depois ainda fizeste. Vais ter até às 2h30 da tarde.
Fez horas extras.
vai te arrebentar. Já estás tudo arrebentado do serve, ainda vai arrebentar mais que o serve.
Estava com a tua raça, disse que eu andava assim, andava assim.
Enquanto ele é novo, não teve nada, era com os aninhos.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. We have already started here. And the real chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Beautifully done. Conte. It's a loose ball.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alan. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Griezmann. Thiago Silva gets it back. Richarlison doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Mathday drives it forward. Marquinhos. Alan. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison. Varane has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fabinho. Alan. Fabinho. Coutinho. Firmino. Crowd calling for him to... Has a pop! He spotted the run and played him through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Firmino. Arthur needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Kante. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Griezmann, it's Griezmann! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Mathday is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Brilliant save from Alisson!
Yeah, quero aprender aí a marcar golos.
Fekir. Mbappe! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Opa, o Tá parece que o Leitrais é o Delight e o Tá, né?
Alisson sends that a long way.
O Leitrais é o esquerda e direita.
And it's Allen. Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Allen. And it's Coutinho. Oh, good interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, real danger here. Pogba. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe. Firmino.
A ralha já foi.
Conte. Fekir. It's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Fekir. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Firmino. Promising. Heads it! It's come back out! Matuidi. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Brazil get it back again. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Brazil have it back and they can go again. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Titi. Pavard. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alan gives chase. João Miranda gets rid without sophistication. Over to the left. Matuidi. It's a fabulous position.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chip through. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Titi with the foul.
Porque jogar a cromo.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Lloris gets good distance on it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. João Miranda battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho. Arthur. Coutinho. Kante plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Chance! Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
No piso de ontem de dia.
Vou fazer
Estás a brincar. Como é que essa bola está? Estás a brincar, mano. Estás a brincar com o nome.
Zé, chama Zé.
Zé Camarinha. Estás a brincar, cara. Acabei de marcar um cesto no meio campo. Foda-se, que puta.
Vamos jogar NBA?
Opa, não está instalado todo, não é?
Basta que está meio, joga só com meio campo.
Não, não. Sabes que eu sou o criador da PS5, eu vou receber uma amanhã.
Tomou aí um frasquinho de coragem e foi a ver.
Um frasquinho de gol. Está que ajuda agora.
Vou tomar. Um frasquinho de coragem.
Para.
Olha, dê-me uma opinião e um frasquinho de coragem, por favor. É que cheguei aos 1000 pontos e pá, não mas esse tem que passar 8.000 ao Big Mac.
Caralho, como é que faz uma fundão? Estou a tentar fazer. Oi, fica puta quase.
Eu tive que adiar esta merda e eles é que vão ajudar.
Ei, menino doce. Ei, mas tem sorte a marcar 6%. Quem dera que fosse assim no online? Tu vai para o online e o filho da puta do boneco não vai acertar. Eu já sei que muito bem no desafio direito. Traileiro do caralho, mano.
Este é um gol hoje.
Mas é, não brinco.
muito ligado daí.
Ó, já estou a acertar no timing, meu. Está sempre a sair verde. Ó, pumba, agora nem vi a barra e acertei no verde. Opa, isto não é máquina.
Vamos um golinho.
Pá para a bomba de... Pá para a bomba
Estamos um
Mathday.
sexto, ó, come on, um sextinho.
Isso, estou lá tomei um cesto. E à farmácia quero tomar um frasquinho de golo.
Também um cestinho de fruta. Ai, fruta! Ai, meu,
Vai-te a
leão.
foder, Konami, vai-te a foder, mano. Foda-se.
Olha só, estás a bater.
Vai tomar um gol, caralho. Como é que se está nesta merda?
Tu não tiveste tutorial, caralho.
Foda-se.
Não, mano, eu dei logo direto.
Ah, pois, então olha, é assim mesmo. Eu estou a marcar cestos no meio campo, meu, e triplos e tentar dar na fundão, se ainda não sei, deve ser preciso alguma tecla que... Não sei. Deve ser preciso uma tecla feita qualquer para fazer o fundão.
Eu vi que entendo.
Olha, eu acho que é mais fácil lançar com o analógico do que com o... o quadrado. É muito mais fácil lançar com o analógico. É, com o analógico é muito mais fácil. O quadrado é estranho. Lançar com o quadrado. Parece que eu jogar pés, ó caralho. É foda, é pés difícil.
O meu é o com analógico.
É melhor o analógico para lançar. Ok, já fiz o shooting, vamos ao dribbling. Ok, como é que é o dribbling?
Cagão na merda, mano. É mesmo cagão, meu filho da puta.
Ih, eu não me lembrava disto.
Manda um golo. Meu filho da puta. Um chute remata um golo.
E Bala, Valbom, Porto, Portugal, ao vivo, Jerusalém.
Ih, meu... Peraí.
Tu corri tomar um golo aí nessa esplanada, Vival?
Tomar ali uma colazinha com uma companhia do cartão.
Foste tomar um golo aquela esplanada?
Eu não mostrei companhia, pá, porque pronto.
Que puta de saco, meu.
Mas foram tomar um golo lá?
Andei com várias dicas. E é com direito a golo. Qualquer sala.
Era o brinde o golo.
Olha, mas é ali. Olha, já viste essa zona aí?
Não pode ser, mano. Não pode ser, mano. Vai-te a
Para, é muita ciganada aí. Eu já mostro parados. Estava ali uma data de ciganos. Vai-te a foder, filha da puta. Tu não me dá conta, mano. Foda-se. Vai-te a foder, filha da puta.
Perdes o grilo, adotas um sapo, atas uma linha e bola e vais a passear. Ninguém te toca. Dá-lhe uma estimação.
Vamos terminar aqui a nossa live. Até à próxima.
Bolinha, para a tua sócia, o teu saquinho.